dog. I'm going to Miami. Welcome to Miami. Y'all remember that song? What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. Welcome to another vlog. First time watching our vlogs. I don't always look like this. I feel like I always like come on camera and say I don't always look like this. I promise y'all I don't always look like this. Y'all just always catch me looking like this. But make sure you subscribe to our channel, and also make sure you are following us on Instagram at Bradley Party of 6. Hello, and also like this video and give it a thumbs up. Anyway, I'm headed to my mother's. I got the girls. I'm headed to my parents' house so I can, one, pick up my baby, and two, get my hair braided. It's in these like little twists because I just washed them, or washed it. So I'm trying to, I need to get it braided so I can put a wig on top and my wig lays flat. That's the goal always when you wear a wig. So I need to have my mother braid my hair because I don't know how to braid. And we are off to sunny Cancun a week from today. We'll be in Cancun, Mexico, living it up, having a good time. So I'm very excited about that. So this weekend is going to be all about Cancun vacation prep. Every single person in the house needs to get packed because everyone is being shipped off somewhere. Girls with my mom, boys with Mark's mom, us in Mexico. So we all need to get packed. So that's 6 people to pack up, which we have not done yet. That is a house to clean and a bunch of laundry to do, which we have not done yet, and a bunch of other tasks, not to mention Mark and I also work all week next week. So a lot of stuff to do, but we're gonna get it done. We're gonna do it because we said we're gonna do it, because I'm feeling good, I'm positive, and we're gonna have a good and positive week. So let's get to it. What's up, y'all? So it is way later in the day. It is 10:43 p.m. actually, and I got my hair cornrowed, so I just need to pin it up, and I'm ready to put my wigs on and look glamorous. But anyway, I'm sitting here. First of all, I gotta share this. This is the, I've been sharing this on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, this is the, I think you call it Oi or Way layered dessert. Y'all, I am obsessed with these. This is so good. So it's a layered like cheesecake. It's caramel cheesecake in the middle and then graham cracker crust at the bottom. So expensive. They're $3.99 for a 2-pack, but it's so good. So good. So I'm having that, and I'm also having a mixed, I think that was Riesling or Moscato, red wine and Moscato. I mixed it together because there was only a little left, so I got me a big glass of that. I got me some water over there, and we're getting ready to watch Coming to America 2. Now, if you don't know, Coming to America is my my absolute favorite movie in the world. It always has been. And Coming to America 2, I'm a little iffy. You know, Coming to America is the classic. How you gonna touch that? You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little iffy. I've heard some were good, some reviews were good, some reviews are bad. So I don't know what it's gonna be like, but we're gonna watch, and I'll let y'all know my thoughts. You gonna say hi, MJ? Y'all don't be judging my room either. You know, it's packing time, so we got all our stuff over there.
The room look like this most nights.
It do look like this most nights, but it's a reason today. I got wigs hanging on my dresser. This is a mess. MJ! Say hey! I thought he was sleepy, but I guess not.
Some of y'all need to go to AA, Amazon Anonymous.
You trying to attack me?
It just came up on my timeline.
Whatever. Go to sleep. Alright, y'all. We about to see what this is hitting for. So did they move back to Zamunda? Or they stay in America? Oh, they got. I didn't know Fancy was in it again. She ain't get a promotion. Spoiler alert. We just finished watching the movie, and IMDb gave it a 5.5 out of 10. I think that's fair. Now, I wasn't expecting it to be as good as the original. The original is a classic. It's really hard to measure up to a classic. But,
So what's generated as a classic? Classics don't get termed as classics until like 5 to 10 years after they've been out.
okay. So it's been 30.
So that's, I mean, who's this? I was gonna say, I guess you can't say this movie won't be a classic, but this movie wasn't a classic, so my bad for interrupting.
It had, so I liked the way that, like, they literally tried to, like, recreate the old movie with, like, some of the stuff that they brought in. Like, there was a lot of nostalgic pieces that kind of tied the two movies together. There were a lot of nostalgic pieces. They brought back all the characters. You said too much?
Too many nostalgic pieces.
Too many. Like, it was a lot of nostalgic pieces. Like, just some of the, like, the lines that they said and everything.
Even
the characters. They brought back, like, every single character.
Even the, what's the, it's not karate, but even the scene, the recreation scene between him and Arsenio Hall at the beginning.
Yeah.
With them, jiu-jitsu.
Sparring.
I think that's jiu-jitsu.
But yeah, they like brought back every single character they could tie back. Oh, they tied back everybody but Soul Glow, to be quite honest.
Just let your soul.
What was his name? I forgot. But they literally.
Why would they bring him back?
They wouldn't, but I'm just saying, they literally tied back probably every single character that you can think of except for him. Yeah, like, even the two homeless guys that he gave the money to, and on the street, that was from, like, the movie Trading Places, if you guys remember. They even, like, tied it back to them somehow, but they tied it back to everybody. And of course they brought back Randy Watson at the end, because he's, like, my favorite character on the movie. But it was better than I thought it was going to be. I enjoyed the old ties mixed with the new ties.
That's what I was gonna say. Alright, so what I was going to say was the old dudes, she was looking at me all crazy when the old dudes started talking. I was like, wasn't the old dudes back in the 80s? And she was like, you know who that's supposed to be? I was like, of course I know that's Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall, but they was old in the 80s.
He's talking about all the guys in the barbershop. He like, wasn't they already old in the 80s? How would they still be around 30 years later? And I'm like, but they could have been like 50.
Letting no 80-year-old dude with no clippers get near my hairline. It ain't happening.
If he's still good and that's who been cutting your hair, you're going to let him do it.
Like I said.
But you wanted my kids to go to an 80-year-old doctor.
What 80-year-old doctor?
The one you said was your doctor when you was younger.
Dr. Washington. No, for one, he a black doctor.
Okay.
A black male doctor.
They black barbers. So?
Okay, this is a movie.
Yeah, but he wanted my kids to go to an 80-year-old doctor.
No, what I want
they could just go to the pediatrician that I had when I was little.
What I wanted them.
No.
Okay. What I wanted them.
No.
Can we get the camera over here? What I wanted them to do was, I did want them to go to a black physician. And she found an alternative, and I love our doctor. I love our pediatrician. She is amazing.
Y'all trying to make us go to that old man.
And didn't you say he was shouted out in something? Because he was like, he been around for a while. Dr. Washington is amazing.
Obviously, if he was your pediatrician. I'm just saying.
Y'all see this? Y'all see everywhere you get, you try to throw little jabs and throw little shots at.
Anyway, the movie was, I thought, for a 30-year-old sequel with all the characters. They brought back like every single character except for his Akeem's mother. So has she passed away?
Oh my God! You thought everybody was dead.
I did, y'all. I thought what's his name? John Amos. The father
Amos,
from Good
James
Times.
Earl Jones.
The father from Good Times. I thought he was dead. I didn't know. I thought he had dead. And James Earl Jones, I thought he was dead too. Akeem's father?
Alright, so
I thought they was dead.
spoiler alert. If you don't want to know what happened in this movie, you ain't watched it yet, turn it off now. I give you 3 seconds. 3, 2.
It don't take 3 seconds to turn it off.
1. Okay, I'm giving them time. If I need to have a funeral where I'm not dead and I have a funeral. I need that shit in my life.
Yeah, he definitely had. He was still alive. He said he wanted to have a funeral while he was alive and he died at the funeral. It was the weirdest thing ever. It was kind of funny though.
And he was like, I'm gonna die right now. I was like, whoa, is he about to die?
But I'm guessing I need to look her up now. Did she just not want nothing to do with the movie, or she did? I'm guessing she's probably passed away.
Why is she gotta be there?
Cause who wouldn't have wanted anything to do with the movie? I'm assuming she's passed away. If she's not,
Oh my god.
if she's not, I'm sorry. But I just knew John Amos. John Amos, ain't that name? James Amos? John Amos? I think that's his name.
Yeah.
I just, like Lisa's father, you know, Mr. McDowell. I just knew he was dead. I was like, oh, he's still alive. And then James Earl Jones, was like, he's still alive.
I knew James Earl Jones was still alive. That I knew.
I didn't
when
know.
James Earl Jones dies, that's gonna be like when Morgan Freeman dies.
I didn't know.
It's
Like,
gonna be
if,
everywhere.
yeah, Morgan
It's gonna
Freeman
be-
was in the movie.
It's gonna be everywhere.
Tiana Taylor, Rotimi from Power. There was a lot of people in this movie. And it was for a 30-year-old sequel where all the characters are old and they look old. I thought it was okay.
They had so much makeup on Arsenio Hall and the recreation of the one scene.
They did. I thought it was okay though. I'm not upset with it.
I thought a 6 out of 10 for something to put on to watch. It was perfect.
Yeah. Alright. It's Friday night, y'all. It's like 1 a.m. I'm headed to bed.
Hanging out with OG Bobby Johnson tonight.
I'm not putting on my wig until the morning.
OG Bobby Johnson.
You always say the videos always get you in a wig. Not tonight.
OG Bobby Johnson.
I'll put one on tomorrow. Hey guys, what is up? Happy Sunday. We didn't even talk to y'all yesterday, but it is Sunday, March 10th? 9th. No, 7th. Yeah, MJ turns 10 months tomorrow. But it's Sunday, March 7th, and Mark and I are actually headed out to get our nails and toes done, because y'all know it's vacation prep, okay? So we're headed out to get our nails and toes done, and we've just been kind of prepping all day, doing some packing and stuff like that, because vacation is upon us. Next Sunday, we will be in sunny Mexico. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. I'm so excited. Even though it's pretty nice, it's still kind of cold out here.
It's not kind of cold, it is cold.
Well, yeah. But it's nice to me. I ain't even got no coat on. But yeah, we're headed, they have this place across town. It's like 20 minutes away from us. And we went here before, like around New Year's.
I guess I'm about to break my drinking thing too.
Oh. We went here before around New Year's. They have like a bar and all of that inside of the nail salon. So it's a pretty nice nail salon. So we're gonna go there, just kind of relax, maybe have a drink, and get these nails and toes done and ready for vacation. I'm still trying to decide what color I want on my toes because I don't know. And my nails, I don't know what color I'm gonna get. I do think though I want them to change the shape up, and I think I want to go with stiletto nails. I think I do. Instead of these square ones, I think I'm gonna go with stiletto just for vacation vibes. Mine could be a little hotter too. Get your toes done?
Yes.
Let's see those. Let me see your nails.
Oh yeah.
How they looking? Ooh, looking good.
Okay. So we are at Cooper's Hawk, waiting on our food. It's been here, been like a while.
It's been quite a while.
So hopefully dinner is on the way because I need to get home and finish up a couple things. Kids still gotta
And
get
we still
ready.
gotta stop at the store.
That too.
We got our wine over there. We picked out some wine bottles because I'm in there like wine of the month club. And then we're drinking our wine as well. They have the best pretzel bread here, y'all. It's so good. Obviously, we killed it. We had like some bacon wrapped shrimp. We ate and killed it, and now we're just waiting on dinner. Oh, here we go.
I have 2 surf and turf?
Yep.
My pleasure.
Oh, that looks good. Tiny ass piece of steak.
Very much so.
That's all I need though. So here's our dinner. This is the same kind of shrimp we just ate, y'all, that was on that plate. It's the same type of shrimp. It's bacon wrapped shrimp with like guacamole underneath. It's really good. We got some steak medallions here, Parmesan crusted, some potatoes, and some broccoli. So much for the day.
Oh, this way. Daddy, it's Easter coming up. Mom, take a
It
picture
is.
of him. Mom, your
Go ahead, turn around, just walk.
Mommy, your baby's such a big boy.
I know.
Oh, you want a candy?
Pastor said she gonna try to open church back up. She said she gonna try by Easter Sunday. She gonna send a today was the anniversary of the last time we had church. Actually, Dia
Well,
said.
we didn't get to go to Easter Sunday last year.
I know. Today I said it was the
yeah.
anniversary. Where you going?
Oh, I'm getting my stuff. Let's go.
Oh.
Put stuff on the next side. Right? Oh, mama.
I'm gonna go too much.
Okay. We need shampoo. Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, over here. Watch where you're going. Minding their business. Same thing you should be doing. Oh. This is
I
new.
like these golden ones.
These are so big though. I need a small shampoo and conditioner.
How about this one?
I need like small one. Oh, that's dry shampoo.
Those hair colors? It's cool. Mom, look, those hairsprays.
Uh-huh.
I like I wanted, if I was grown up and I was here and I would get those hairsprays, I would get the red and green one.
Would you?
Yeah, because they look Christmas.
What's up, guys? Good morning. Happy Monday. So yesterday got so freaking hectic. Yesterday got so freaking hectic. Like after we picked up the kids, y'all, it was just crazy. But we ended up continuing packing and finishing packing. So Mark and I are actually all packed for the trip, which is pretty cool because we have never ever been packed this early for a trip. So it's pretty darn awesome. But we are all packed for our trip. We are ready. Oh my God, every day there is a truck blocking the way every day when I have to get them to school. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, y'all, when this construction phase is over, I am going to be we're throwing a party, like hands down, because this is the most annoying thing I have ever, there's something on the lens here. This is the most annoying thing I have probably ever been through, like ever. But anyway, thank you, sir. Anyway, we are yeah, headed to school. Like I was saying, Mark and I have never been packed this early, so I think that's going to be a blessing come Thursday, and we're not running around crazy, because both of us have to work all week. Like, we're working into this vacation. Like, as soon as we go on vacation Friday morning at 6 a.m., but we're both working all day Monday through Thursday. So it's definitely going to be a crazy hectic week. So to have one thing out of the way is pretty good. I do need to get like some last minute cleaning done so my house doesn't look a wreck when we leave, and of course when we come back. But to have the packing done is kind of like a woo-saw. The only thing that needs to be packed is the rest of our stuff, like for our carry-on, like our tech stuff, like this camera, which we're taking because we're gonna vlog there, obviously, and just like some other stuff that we can't really pack yet. But other than that, we ready to go, baby. I'm so excited. I feel like this week is gonna fly by, even though I'm gonna feel like it's going slow because I have somewhere to go, but it's gonna fly by. And then of course, while we're there, it's gonna fly even faster. So it is what it is though. But let me get these kids dropped off to school. I think I'm gonna grab some Starbs because I got a lot to do today, and I just need to have mucho energy. Is that the right word? Much energy? Mucho energy? Mucho energy. That's what I need to have this day, today, this week, for real. But I need to have a lot of energy today to get through all the tasks on my to-do list. So let's go. Oh no, I forgot to tell you where we might go today. Maybe not today, but maybe this week. We have this place up the street from us, and it is a place that basically buys like Amazon stuff, like wholesale, like a bunch of stuff that's on, like random stuff that's on Amazon or whatever. All of it's placed in bins, and apparently everything is like $10 and under, and then every day that they have this stuff, it goes down in price. So like it goes down by $1. So the 10th day, the first day they get it is $10, the next day is $9, $8, $7, whatever. And that's kind of how I'm talking. Ryan, why are you yelling? But yeah, that's kind of how the pricing goes, and I'm excited to get in there and see what it is. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to expect when I go in, but something like that just makes me so excited, because you can probably find some crazy things in there, like, or some things for crazy prices, I should say, like some home decor stuff, just stuff that you don't know you need, you're probably gonna see in there. So I am definitely going to go in there and take a peek before we leave. I've been meaning to go in there for months, but I had no idea what it was. But now that I do, we're going. We're going. I know I'll be kind of bougie sometimes, but I'm like the ultimate bargain shopper. Not the ultimate, but I'm definitely a bargain shopper. I will say that. So hey guys, we're back home. I left my phone here, which means I didn't have my Starbucks app to go to Starbucks. So I'm just gonna make some coffee at home. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to make some coffee at home because I can't be without my coffee today, because today's gonna be a long day, so I need my coffee. So I'm just gonna answer some emails for work real quick, and then make some coffee, and then we're gonna get started. Well, we are getting started by answering emails. So there you go. I feel like I've been neglecting y'all today. What's up?
Brand new Kia today with 0 down and no payments for
I ain't spoke to y'all since I was in the car last, but it's currently about 4:30 p.m. So I'm headed to round up all the children and also head to the grocery store. I gotta get the kids by 5:45, so I'm only gonna be in the grocery store for a second. I gotta get the girls by 5:45. So I'm only gonna be in the grocery store for a second, but I need to pick up some things for dinner, as well as some stuff for what? For dinner. And then we need milk, and then I need coffee creamer too. You guys, every time I ride past a house, that's why I just got sidetracked. Every time I ride past the house with a 3rd car garage, every single time I'm like, man, we should have just put the money in and got that 3rd car garage. Y'all, it was like an extra 20 grand. So it wasn't a small, it wasn't a small number. I think if it was like 10 grand, I would have been like, no brainer, let's get it. But it was like an extra 20 grand. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot in the grand scheme of things. In the grand scheme of the overall cost of the house, but every little thing adds up. So it's like you do that with one thing and then you want to do it with others. So you're like, oh, let's just pay the extra 20 grand for the garage. Then it becomes, let's just pay the extra 5 grand for this. Let's just pay the extra 6 grand for this. Next thing you know, you have a $600,000 house on your hands. You know what I'm saying? So we tried to keep our expenses as low as possible. I mean, we went up significantly on the price of our house went up significantly. And it was worth it. Don't get me wrong. I'm totally happy with our house. Absolutely love our house. I think it was the right decision to make for our family. I think it was the right decision financially. I'm just saying, we went up significantly. And so as we're looking at this, we're like, I don't know if it's right to spend the extra 20 grand. And so we didn't get it. And that's obviously something like in our development you can't add on later. So had we not gotten a finished basement, which was also like around 20 grand with everything that we got, had we not gotten a finished basement, I could have gotten a finished basement later, but I can't get a 3rd car garage ever, which kind of sucks. Because I would absolutely love to have a 3rd car garage, and I don't know, that's one of those decisions where you're like, ugh, kind of kick yourself for it, but it is what it is. We'll make it work. It's just nice when you have kids and they have all their stuff, all their toys, all their skateboards and hoverboards and bikes and motorized cars and motorized scooters. We have so much stuff, especially between 4 kids. I feel like I have to hoard toys and stuff for kids of all different ages. I have a kid in every freaking stage of life, and it's like, Jesus Christ, I have to have stuff for teenagers. I have stuff for a baby who will be a toddler before we know it. I have stuff for obviously babies. I have stuff for with school age kids, for Morgan and Mariah. And it's and it's not just toys, it's everything. I have to have everything in 3 different age ranges. Even when it comes to stuff like dishes. Are they drinking in the car? I'm confused what the fuck they're doing. But even when it comes to stuff like dishes, I have to have stuff for babies. I have to have stuff for the girls, character stuff. And then Mari, I guess Mari, eats out of our stuff. But it's just, shit's crazy. It's crazy. And then I feel like a 3rd car garage would help with that. I said all that to say that. Anyway, I'm headed into the grocery store. Let's see what we're gonna get for dinner and pick up this other stuff. Then we're gonna get. All right, y'all. So this is what I decided to cook for dinner. We have this meal right here. So it's the chili honey butter chicken, except for this one is actually jalapeno because they didn't have any chili peppers at the store. It's a super easy recipe. Literally, this is all you need. Super easy recipe, and it looks like this.
Good evening, everybody. So, it's Monday night. Been home. I just got home a little while ago. And y'all know we got T-minus less than about 72 hours before we got to get out of here. So,
Dad, where are you going?
Going to Mexico.
3 hours?
No, 72 hours. Yeah.
2 hours today?
72 hours, girl. So anyway, we had to get all these kids packed up. We had the girls actually pack themselves up on Saturday, and Queese needs to be packed up. Mari doesn't need to be packed up. He's 13. He can pack himself, but obviously Queese can't pack himself. We had the girls kind of pack themselves, and we went over it, but Queese cannot pack himself. So mommy got other things to get done. So daddy to the rescue. Not to the rescue because this is what I do, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. Let's get this boy ready to go. So everything we do is a checklist, check mark off of being in Mexico. So I will gladly accept all challenges. So we got another thing checked off of the list. Queese, as you just saw, is all packed up. And I got out of there just in time because he is acting a fool with Morgan. So that was relatively quickly. He has...
You got him packed up that fast.
I did. It don't take... And I got all the shit in there, unlike you do when you pack up the girls.
You give him a variety of jackets, a couple jackets.
He doesn't have a couple of jackets in there. I will put a couple of jackets in there if you want. But he has 10 shirts, 8 pair of pants, 7 night clothes, and 6 pair of socks. 7 pair of socks. He also, what? Yes, he does. He has 2 bird cloths in there. He also has a pack of baby wipes in there.
Bibs?
Yeah, bird cloths and bibs, same thing.
No, bibs go around. We're supposed to wipe them, bibs go around.
Okay, we ain't never used a bird cloth here in no life.
We don't use bibs. We use the bird cloth.
Barely. So anyway, he has 10 shirts, like I said, 8 pair of pants, 7 night clothes, 7 pair of socks, 3 bibs, and a pack of wipes. So he is locked and loaded, if you ask me. So I have to get ready to go to Orange Theory in the morning. Got to get these classes in. Been working out with CC, and then the scheduling getting tight. Now we're down to the wire. I got 4 days to get 4 classes in. So this probably not going to happen. I'm going to try my hardest, but tomorrow is one of them. So I got to go get ready for that.
What we do here is go back.
So that is my pre-workout regimen. Like I showed y'all before, one other time before, I just used some BCAAs, a little bit of pump fuel. This is the flavor in cherry slush, and it's the Ultra Pump Fuel Insanity. It works for me. I also use this Argent 3000, which is a nitric oxide, which promotes blood flow. So I take these pills like twice a day. Like I've told y'all, my old reliable. See a leave back and muscle pain. I pop a couple of these just because I got flat feet. I don't know if I ever told y'all this before. So I got flat feet, and the arches in my feet hurt, like really bad when I go running for an extended amount of time. Usually when I hit that mile mark is when my feet start to aching, or obviously I got to get some weight off. As over the years, I put on more weight, like most of us. I'm gonna say all of us, because some of us is thriving, but I put on some weight, which has actually caused more pressure on my feet. I still get my grind in, never stopped me. But when I first came home from the service, I used to run a mile like every day. Like when I first started dating Cece, I would literally like tell her I gotta call her back because I was getting ready to go run my mile. And over the years, obviously you get lazy. You stop working as hard, you stop just doing things in general, and you let your body kind of get away. It's kind of where I got to. So my feet they used to hurt, like at the end of runs, like I would get home and my feet will be thriving. I was obviously 25, 26 years old then. But as I got older, obviously 37 now, I need to be prepared for my feet to not hurt while I'm running. So the leave helps, it definitely helps. So I am rambling, but so what I usually do is take my pre-workout, give it a few shakes. This is what I try to do at night when I know I'm going to the workout in the gym in the morning. Just kind of have my stuff ready so I don't have as much to do. I kind of put my workout clothes to the side just so I can get up, boom, because usually my alarm clock goes off at 6:30. I got to grab my stuff, get ready to get out the door. The good news is the Orange Theory in which I work out at is like relatively close to the house. It's not that far, so it doesn't take me that long to get there. So even if I rolled out of bed at 7, I could still technically make it there on time and not be a problem. But I kind of like don't want to just thrust myself into working out. So I like to get up when I know I got a 7:30 class or something like that. I like to get up and at least get my body ready. Like I like to take my pre-workout at least 30 minutes before working out. So anyway, again, I'm rambling. Just about to get this pre-workout shaking up a little bit more. I like to turn it upside down so all the stuff gets to the bottom. I throw that in the refrigerator, lets it sit. So when I get up in the morning, it is ready for me. So, done with that. Now, I am just about to go and see what else the wife has tasked for me. We are, like I said earlier, at the finish line. Vacation is right around the corner. So want to do everything I can to take some stuff off her plate. She got a lot going on. We got a lot going on, but I tend to, obviously she is the more frantic person, if y'all didn't know, in our marriage. And I gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this. Where me is more like, okay, that was easy. Kind of like y'all just see me with the getting Quee's clothes ready. It's kind of like she would have been in there. She'd have been in like 45 minutes. Oh, this gotta be with this. Man, get this boy some shirts, get this boy some pants, get this boy some night clothes, get this boy some socks. My mom need baby wipes, she got everything else, boom. 10 minutes, he done. Her, she'd have been in like 45 minutes. I mean, I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. So anyway, let me get up here and see what else she got for me to do, if anything. Hopefully there's nothing.